Good evening and welcome to the next episode of Season 8 of Factory Town, which is episode 98. I knew that. I was just testing you. Didn't have to look it up. Absolutely. Yes, episode 98 of Season 8 of Factory Town, where I'm going to start with not doing that with my voice again, because wow, that was weird. We're going to start by going underground and looking here. Some milk escaped from the barn, and I missed it. I missed it in the last episode, which means that this pasture was not getting any water, so things are bad. So let's fix that. I need to pick that up. Tools, pick up item. Nope. There we go. Yay, fix. Thank you very much to was it Ricky Ra, who pointed that out. And Anna as well. Oh, yes, thank you for pointing out. I missed it. I completely missed it. But there we go. Okay, so all is good. All is fantastic. We're not getting enough actual animal feed in here, which I think it's just a case of that we're not getting enough animal feed, full stop. Let's fix that to start with. Let's up the two belts here to be blue. Try and speed up that and see where we can get some more animal feed coming in and see how that goes. But milk is running. We don't have any milk trains yet, so let's do that. Copy, pause the game, farming, and filtered to got milk. Oh, that'll do. There we go. Oh, and this wants to be filtered with milk. Hold shift. Boom, there we go. And this wants to be filtered with milk. Hold shift. There we go. Boom. And then we have milk going around. Awesome. It was also pointed out that I should have a look at veggie stew, because veggie stew is pretty good as well. Which it is, and just requires the vegetables, which is fine, but we're not making those vegetables. I don't think we're doing any tomatoes and potatoes and... Nope, we are not. We're not making them. We have got some gap here for some things, so we could, but we're not making those. So yeah, and they sell for like 14 gold. Thank you. Sells for 24 gold. Yellow coins, not gold. Yellow coins. That's pretty good. We've just got fish stew that requires bread, but you only need 6 points. So by doing the apple pie and the berry cake, that's our 6 points. That's done. We are making bread though. We are making bread. Also, what we're not doing is delivering here. We're not delivering any goods to this place here, but that's fine. That's not important right now. We've got a couple of houses here which is just sharing the happiness, but they're not actually getting any happiness because they're affecting our global happiness. But it's fine. It's not a problem. So yeah, so we're doing so berry cake and apple pie we can do because they require the same goods. Cake and apple pie require the same goods. So yeah, we could make sandwiches as well. They are 30 coins. We may do that. We may make sandwiches as well and sell them because bread's quite easy to get. Cheese not so easy to get, but doable. And we were bringing milk in here, but we would need a lot more milk if we're going to do cheese as well. And we have cooked chicken, because we're selling cooked chicken here, aren't we? But then we're not making enough cooked chicken, so maybe we could send more raw chicken around here and process the chicken here to feed the chicken into... Because we've got plenty of raw chicken. Don't think that's a supply problem at all, is it? We've got here, that's wheat. Yeah, we've got plenty of raw chicken. That's not an issue whatsoever. Maybe we could send raw chicken over to here, and make the chicken and make the cheese and stuff like that as well to there. But that's not the important part. The important parts right now are that we want to be getting some form of milk coming in here, and then having the milk be turned into butter. We need 2 lots of butter. Butter is 2. Okay. Also, I need to figure out how many cakes we need to make. So these are 120 plus 90. That's 2 minutes, 3 minutes 30. Now 3.5 minutes. In 3.5 minutes, we have to make 120. So oh. 120 at 90. Whoa, 120 at 90 is not 11,000, 210. Okay. Divided by 120. No. That's not right. That's not right. It's 1 every 3 minutes. 3.5 minutes we need to make. So, and we need to make 120 every 3.5 minutes. So yeah, so divided by 120 means we need to be making 1 every 1.75 seconds. Currently, we would make 4 every 10 seconds, which is 1 every 2.5 seconds, if we had 4 doing it. If we had 8 doing it, like two cells, then that would be 1 every what's 10 divided by 8? Can't tell. 1.25. That's enough. So we just want to do 8. We want to do double it. We could get more with the happiness bonus and things like that as well. I know that's a thing, and we could boost up the case we have. Like 10 divided by 4 is 2.5. We need to basically double them. So if they were running at double speed, then that would be enough to feed cake to everybody, providing my maths is correct. It usually isn't. So if somebody wants to correct me in the comments, please do, because I might be completely wrong, getting it wrong. And apple pie is exactly the same and takes exactly the same amount of time to make. So we basically need to put kitchens in, double their output, which ironically uses a yellow booster, but we can do steam. We can add steam to it, which gives it +2, which will triple their output. So instead of taking 10 seconds, it would take 3.3 seconds, which is fantastic. So if we add steam boost to it, we're fixed. We're covered. Okay, nice and simple. So let's move this over here just for a moment. That's out of the way, so you can still get your archery bonus. And then we want to have a look at how we're going to do this. So let's get rid of these trees. There we go. Trees are gone. So we want to have the same layout that we had before. Our generic layout. I'm not sure where to put it though. And I need to figure out all the things we're gonna need. Right, let's put you here. Remove carrots. Right. So you there. You are doing berry cake. Okay. We need another one that's going to be doing cake. Okay. Berry cake also requires jam and sugar. Cake doesn't require. Cake requires sugar. Apple pie sugar. So we need a lot of sugar coming in as well. It takes 10 seconds to make one cake, and you need one cake every 10 seconds. So as long as these are even, that's fine. So that's fine. Right. You also need jam. I'm going to have another one doing jam. I don't know why I'm moving these down like this. Well, I suppose it makes sense. Doing jam. Apple jam. Yep, apple jam. Strange, it's not any jam. It must be apple jam. For a cake. Yeah, not any jam. Mind you, I don't think there's any way to do any in there, is there? Because you could do a pear jam cake. That wouldn't be wrong. I also need berries coming in. That's fine. We need berries. That's not a problem. And then the other thing that this needs processing, flour we're doing elsewhere in processing. We need butter. Boom. You're going to make butter. And you make one every 5 seconds. And you are going to consume, not you, you are going to consume one every 10 seconds. So that's fine. So we'll be making twice the amount of butter we need anyway. Okay. So that's all the kitchens we need to make berry cake. And then we need to get all the ingredients for that. That's going to be a lot. Okay. We need milk, apples and sugar, flour, eggs, berries, and then the extra connections between these as well. That's a lot of belts. That's a lot of belts. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We might have to have very, very, very stacked belts going on here. Or we could use omni pipes underground as well, or above ground, or wherever we want to put the omni pipes. Cool. So, right, okay, so that's that. So now if we go around the other side, and we will figure out apple pie. So we want apple pie, which is there. This only needs one thing processed, which is butter. And our butter actually technically produces twice the amount required. It makes one every 5 seconds, and we need one every 10 seconds. You want one every 10 seconds, so our 4 lots of butter here will be enough to make everything here. That'd be fine. So the butter is enough for that, and then we just need to bring apple, sugar, and flour in. A lot of raw goods. A lot of raw goods. We might have to bring something in somewhere else. Milk might have to come in like a different location, be converted into butter, and the butter get distributed to these. I think might be an idea. Do it that way. We have like the butter being made here, and then it distributes to the cake and maybe the apple pie, and the cake can go here, the jam can go right here, and it all gets made and then sent down. That might work. Not actually as much as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be really way more complicated than that, but it's not. Not, which is good, which is very good. Okay. Okay, so let's. I'm going to move these all off the main grids so that I can build, copy, and paste stuff like this. So let's build our thing. I don't know which way around I'm going to face things yet, so I'm just going to build it facing the normal way. Take it from there. Pop. I'm going to get rid of you. You're going to be. Oh, there goes. You have no recipe at all. Okay, you don't want a recipe in you. I'm going to copy that, paste it. Can't build an uneven terrain. Okay. I need to actually copy all the blocks underneath it. Okay, that's better. Boom, like that. Okay. Packing, unpacking. We need to add the connections in. It gets very confusing because some of these are going to use more than they actually have. You're alright. See, you require 5 inputs, which I can't do. Well, no, you require 4 inputs because we're going to use magic for fuel. So you require 4 inputs. So that's good. And you're the same. You require 4 inputs. Okay, that's good. You are making apple pie with apples. Yeah, I thought that was tomato for some strange reason. Okay, so that's not so bad. That's not so bad. But you need 4 outputs from this into here. So we're going to go 1, 2. And I'm going to turn off these grabbers for the moment. 4. again, turn those off so they don't grab anything. So we have to filter what we're doing there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go with 4 outputs from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want to turn it all off for the time being. Copy, paste, 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 like that. Okay. And then fuel, we're going to have the same sort of fuel setup here, but rather than input into the barn and distribute, we're going to do omnipipes underground to distribute fuel around the magma. I think that's the best way to do this. Okay. So what I can do now is I can copy this and I can paste it there, there, not there because we don't have enough planks, but that's okay. Might move them around as well. I don't know yet exactly how we're going to do things. I need to figure out exactly how many goods we need coming in. So I need to figure out how many goods we need coming in. So let's put you down. You want to be butter. Butter. Good old butter. I can't do a chip butty in this game, which is I mean, you can modify the game, so maybe I could make a chip butty. You know, chips would be great. Make chips. Everyone loves chips. Chips are great. For anyone who's not British or English or from this side of the world, chips as in the potato cut and fried, which are fries. Also crisps are cut fried, but then Americans call them cookies. No, chips. They're called crisp chips, and they're called cookies, biscuits. And I don't know why the English language changes so much by just going across an ocean. Why? Why must you do this? God damn you! Was Boston not enough for you? Ah. Anyway, so we're going to need. Let's grab a train station and let's move a train station around with the things we need. So we are going to need in this train station milk. Milk. That's all milk. Boom. Don't need butter because butter's produced on site. You need apples and sugar. Apple. Sugar. Okay. Down here. You need flour, which is a drop-off good. Sugar we've got, butter we've got, egg. Egg. Boom. And then you, jam we're making on site, berries. Berries the other thing you need. Jam we're making on site, sugar we've already got. So, berries. And that is for making the cake. And then you need nothing else. Apples, butter's being made on site, sugar's imported, flour. Okay, so let's just have a quick nose here. We need lots of flour. For 8 flour, we need 2 4 sugar. You require 1 sugar and 4 apples. I'm trying to think what if I want to double up something here, like have some extra flour on site because we need way more flour than anything else. I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to double up on flour. We'll go egg and then we'll go berries, but we might double up on sugar as well because I feel like sugar is used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we're going to double up on sugar as well. So, berries, we'll move these all down. Egg, flour, sugar. There we go. So that's the goods we need. So that's all right. That fits. That fits. We need twice as much sugar and twice as much. We need lots of it. So having more in stock is good. Is good. It's always good. Okay. So this is the station we're going to need. Now we can't put this here because we have a mine in the way. Well, that's a pickup side. So maybe we can do the. We can do the drop-off side, or the drop-off side. Let's copy that and realise that that's not going to work. And keep that. copy that, paste it there. Let's rid of the top ones for a moment. That. Get rid of this station. Put this station in its place. Like that. There we go. Okay. And then I need to do the same here. So copy and paste. No, it doesn't. So annoying. So annoying. Milk, apple, sugar. Milk, apple, sugar. Flour, egg, berry. Flour, egg, berry. Sounds like some strange combination, doesn't it? Some strange code for some weird game. And you are going to be nothing. You're going to be disabled. So anything, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. Because if a train gets blocked and there is a place for it to go, even though the sort is disabled, it will go down here, and it can just return to the track and carry on. And that's fine. That's good. Okay, okay, all is good. All is good. So there we go. Now, do we have enough reinforced planks to copy this again? Yes, we do. Awesome. Boom. And then one more. There. Okay. So. Conveniently, I can copy and paste all of these because I left the original kitchens in. That wasn't intentional, but it's good. It's very good. And we're going to steam pad these all up as well. Okay. So, some of these do not need to have 4 inputs or outputs or whatever. That's fine. Not really fussed about that at all, but that's okay. Oh, I didn't do the thing. Oop. 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 Rotate. Oop. There we go. Well, okay, not that it matters, but yeah. And you are going to be jam. You are going to be cake. I don't even need to filter these. These could have been unfiltered because nothing generates more than one thing. But they're being filtered now. Copy, paste. There we go. Okie dokie. Right. So now that's not going to work. I can already see the system is breaking down. The system is breaking down. Oh no. Right, so you are going to be butter. And then you are going to be nothing. And you are going to be milk. 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 And then you are going to be nothing. And I could just disable them, I know, but whatever. Okay. Jam. So you are going to be jam. Apple jam. Yeah. You are going to be nothing. You are going to be apples. How do you like them apples? And sugar. There we go. Bump. I've done that joke before, but whatever. Okay. Now we get here, and everything collapses and goes terribly wrong because I need 4 inputs and an output. And we can't do that. So I don't know. I don't know how to do this. We could output directly from these into the packager and skip the bomb. I think that's going to be the only way to do it. Flour, sugar, butter. Flour, sugar, butter, and egg, like that. And then rather than output from here, we'll move this, and we'll have Omni pipes come up and go directly into there, which we can do now because I have Omni pipes on me. So I cannot tell what's happening. Go to, I don't even know what height I want to get or what you go to. Is that enough? Is that good enough? That looks good enough to me. That'll do. Right, you come up and connect to that as well, like that. But I'm not going to have you here. Nope, nope, nope. I'm going to move you over one. I'm going to move you over one into that gap there. Then I'm going to copy you. And paste there, paste there. Hopefully that'll work. And then I'm going to copy this. I'm going to run you. And that. And like that. Okay, just check everything is working properly. I think it is. We're going into the center. You can see it traveling into the center there. Look at that. Yeah, that's traveling into the center. That's traveling into the center. Let's go up there. I could have done it easier. I could have come out this side and come out that side over there, and it would have been fine. You know, we've got space for it. But doing that, and that goes up and then into there. That'll work. That'll work. Output. You should be auto config. You should be auto config. Yeah, automatically grab the cake output. So that's all fine, dandy, and good, and fantastic. And then I want to kind of copy this setup to go here, because you need to do the same thing. But first, let's look at this cake here. So we need 3 inputs and an output. So we need, actually, we need 4 inputs. So you're going to have the same setup as well. Okay. In that case, delete, because we can just tab across, copy this, paste it there, paste it there, and we just change the barn contents. Be the other stuff we need. So we need cake, jam, sugar, berry. Cake, jam. It really does feel like one of those recipe things, you know. Remember the order: cake, jam, sugar, berry. And it goes bleep bloop bleep bloop, cake, jam, sugar, jam. Oh, okay, cool. You are going to have to auto config. You're doing cake. Why are you doing cake? You should be doing berry cake. Wait, berry cake. Whoa, auto save. Oh. Okay, so that's all good. And then here we just need to do whatever this wants. So this wants flour, sugar, butter, apple. Flour, sugar, butter, apple. And then you want to be output apple pie. Copy, paste, paste, paste. There we go. Okay, then all we have to do is connect the train station up and hopefully figure out enough things there. We might move some stuff around. I might try and squeeze it into one area so that I could double it if I wanted to double it. We need to. Don't think we need to, but we'll see. That's all for cake. This is for apple pie. The butter counts too. So just we need to connect it up for the second one, and then we'll go. But hopefully that's all good. Hopefully that's all right. hopefully it will all work. We will find out next time. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.